is the only banana bread recipe you will ever need. I love banana bread. I have tried hundreds of recipes, and my mom's recipe is the best. You have to try it. Obviously, our guest today is my mom. She is gonna show us how to make this recipe. I'm so excited.
Me too. First things first.
First things first.
You're gonna get your liquids in the smaller bowl.
Which are?
Well, your bananas, your 3 bananas.
With these bananas, you want them even riper than this.
Yeah,
if you
do. Even if your grocery store will sell over-ripened bananas, that would be the best.
Oh, yeah, you'll never be sad about bananas going bad.
No.
Ever again.
Never again.
And we tried to ripen these, but it just didn't work.
Well, yeah.
But it's okay. You want to mash these first?
Yes, mash these up, and
These are
as you're
silly, though.
mashing, then you're gonna add the lemon juice to it.
Okay.
So that you have a little more moisture in there.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
And lemon juice is 2 tablespoons.
We have another guest. Hi, Red.
Yeah.
Trying to help us. Okay, how many? 2 tablespoons?
2 tablespoons. And if
Okay.
you go over just a hair, that's fine too.
You could also use a whole lemon if you really wanted to.
You could.
Oh, yeah. Much better.
Oh, yeah. You got the wrist.
Yeah.
All right. Then you add 1 egg. This
Oh,
pot.
I got a shell.
Oh,
I got
you
it.
win.
Okay.
So then kind of mix that one up in there.
Squish that guy.
In a 1/4 cup of oil.
Could you use other oils?
I would sure think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I probably used olive oil in the past. Or an
Probably.
avocado.
That would work. Why not?
Okay, so just kind of combine
Kind
that.
of, yeah, just kind of, and then we'll set that off to the side.
Okay.
Then we'll switch bowls.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Switching bowls.
Switch.
Now we move to dry.
Yeah, we're going to
ingredients.
dry. We're going with flour. This
Okay.
is all-purpose flour. Traditionally, people used to sift your flour.
Oh, yeah.
This is what I do.
Yeah, the cheat.
This
Here's
is
the
the
flour
cheat.
hack.
I do that and I lift her up so there's more air in it.
Okay.
And then I go ahead and I
Scoop it.
scoop it out. You need a 1.5 cups.
1.5 cups. Okay.
I live in high altitude, so you have to add a 1/4 cup more.
So if you were in normal elevation,
if you, yeah,
just a cup and a half.
cup and a half.
Okay.
But-
So we need a little more.
We need just a 1/4 cup more.
Like that.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we're in the beautiful Rocky Mountains in Estes Park where my mom and dad live for the holidays.
Yep. We're at 8,000 feet, so we need that extra 1/4 cup. Okay, then the next thing is 3/4 cup of sugar.
Okay.
There
And what's
you go.
nice when you eyeball it is you don't have to wash another measuring
That's
cup.
right. Hey, you're right there. You're right there.
Oh, first one.
Yep. Okay, baking, you need 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder.
Baking powder.
Yep.
Okay.
And I put mine in containers.
Yeah, it's cute with the little label, so you
Yeah,
know.
so I know what I
Yeah,
got.
that's good. 1.5 teaspoon. 1/2. All
Looks
right.
good to me. Baking soda, 3/4 teaspoon.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Looks wonderful. 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
Do you know what kind of salt this is?
This is kosher salt.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just kind of mix that together.
Okay.
So your
I'll just use
baking
this.
soda and powder are mixed in with the...
Yeah, because that's what you want. You don't want
Yeah,
like
yep.
part of the banana bread to have a ton of salt
Yeah.
or powder. Just
Kind
mix
of
it in.
ruins the idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to this one. In the original recipe, there wasn't any vanilla or
Or
banana.
secret ingredient.
Secret ingredient, yes. But that's what I add.
Okay, so how much vanilla?
I add usually a teaspoon and put that into here.
Okay.
And the other one is the banana.
Banana extract.
Yeah, that's right.
So you don't have to add it.
Nope, you don't have to.
I usually don't.
And lots of times I just would have left it like this.
Yeah.
But
Sometimes you don't even.
sometimes you want to
Yeah.
up it.
Jazz it up.
Yeah,
This makes it super banana-y.
it does. And so put about, smell it first. Does it smell?
Whoa.
It's banana-y,
It's
isn't
very
it?
banana-y. It's like runts. It's like
Like
banana
what?
candy.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
You gotta be careful how much, right?
well, yeah, because you don't want to overdo because then the banana-y will get kind of weird flavoring.
It's like
in the
artificial.
Yeah,
You'll notice it.
Yeah. You want. So 1/2 teaspoon would do it.
Okay.
Or
I'm
you
just
could
gonna
just
use the cap like that.
Oh, even a little more than that.
Oh, even
yeah.
You're getting crazy.
Oh, you betcha.
Okay. True.
Okay, that looks great. Now you can combine the two.
Okay, let's mix this guy real fast. Okay, combining the two. Oh, you know what?
What?
We need to preheat our oven.
You know what? I'll do that for you.
What temperature?
It's 350.
350. All right, let me just mix this up.
Mix that up.
All right.
Yes.
Now, do you have to worry about overmixing?
Well, yes.
Okay. So just kind of mix till it's all combined.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't go too
Because
crazy.
otherwise you'll get... Do you also talk to your ovens? I do.
So yeah, just mix it well.
Yep.
Don't go too crazy.
Doesn't look like you got enough liquid in there.
I know, it does look kind of dry.
It does.
Okay, so what can we do to fix that?
To fix that, let's add... Huh?
Oil?
No. Let's add a little water.
Add a little water. Okay.
Yeah, try a taste. Oh, that's good.
Just to...
Yeah.
Okay, so if your dough kind of looks like this, it's probably because our bananas weren't super ripe.
That's could very well be.
Okay, so we're just gonna drizzle in a little water.
There, that's enough. Yep.
Okay, mix it up. Okay.
You just want it to be able to...
Yeah, a little goopier.
Yeah, you need it a little goopier. That's a technical term.
Yeah. Okay, so who in our family had this recipe?
That would be my mother
Oh.
had it.
So my grandma.
Yep, your grandma.
Yeah. If you guys have any family recipes that are secrets, that are the best,
Yeah.
post them in the comments.
Yes. Those are the best. That's your history. I mean, I realize that everybody likes to look on their phone for a recipe, but if you have a recipe card that has their handwriting on it, that's where your family history's at.
Yeah. Every time I make this, I actually look at your little card.
do ya?
And it's dirty now.
Oh, well. That's how it goes.
Yep.
Well, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, this is good. So
Okay.
Kinda, you know.
So I'm going to do the important thing here. I'm going to spray this. And I use Baker's.
Oh, what's the difference?
It has flour in it.
Oh. Oh, I don't do that.
Don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Keeping a secret from me.
Oh, well, there you go.
Okay, we gotta pour this guy in.
Pour that guy in. You're doing a nice job.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah. For our viewers, she's pouring.
Now, do you kind of spread it around or no?
Yep.
Okay, spread it around.
And then sometimes I go with the, just to get it even.
Oh, like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, another thing, traditionally,
Yeah.
this is, I put that in the oven.
Call it good.
Call it good.
Get that
Now I also put in cinnamon sugar.
Ooh.
And just put that on top. Should I put it on top?
Yeah,
You
go
want
for it.
Okay.
And you could add, if you wanted chocolate chips.
Oh, you could do whatever you want.
Yeah, walnuts.
Go with the tiny chocolate chips if you're going to.
Oh.
That way they won't go straight to the bottom.
Oh, pro tip.
Yep.
Ooh, that smells good. That's cinnamon.
There you go.
Yum.
Oh,
That's good.
and you put it in the oven for about 45 minutes.
Yeah, check it.
Check it.
What are you looking for?
Rising,
Okay.
and I touch the top to make sure it's not real liquidy.
Okay.
And if it looks pretty good, then I'll take it out and I'll use a long toothpick to
Okay.
make sure it's
Yeah, I want it clean to come out.
clean.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
It'll kind of pull away from the edges a little.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like a
it
normal
does.
cake. Hurry up, oven.
And I usually put it on a rack so
Oh.
it cools faster.
In the pan?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Our oven's done preheating. We're gonna put this into the oven.
Yes. Kind of in the middle shelf of your oven.
And for how long?
45.
45 minutes.
There we go.
All right. Now you wait.
If you're enjoying this episode with my daughter, give it a like and subscribe.
That was great.
That was good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, that looks so good.
It does. Remember how Kelly said that the bread will separate from
yeah,
the
like
pan?
pull up.
Pull
Yeah.
up. It's just a tiny bit.
Yeah.
But that makes it, you can see that it's done. And sometimes you just touch it and you can see that there's no moisture and it's just right. It doesn't fall in or anything. It's good to go.
Yeah, it's got a good crust.
It's got a good crust, and so you leave it on this little rack so it cools all the way around. If you left it on a hot pad, then the bottom would stay hot longer. And this way it cools faster. And then after about 15 minutes, then you can take it out of the pan and just leave it sit there.
Ooh.
And then eat it.
And then eat it.
Yes.
Can't wait. Woo, this looks so good.
Yes, it does.
It smells so good in here.
It does.
Like, woo.
Oh, there's nothing like the smell of fresh banana bread.
Seriously. Ooh. All right, here's your fork.
All right.
Got a little butter. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, the corner.
I'm gonna get a little bit of the cinnamon stuff on the top. I got a big piece.
Nice.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
that's good.
It's banana-y. It's not artificial. It just really, yells banana. It's soft. It's moist.
Yes.
You get a little more texture from the top, which is great. Mm-hmm. Best banana bread.
Yep.
It's the best. And we will write out the recipe in the description so you guys all have it. Very
Yep.
simple.
Yep. Very simple.
Well, thank you so much for hanging with me and my mom in her kitchen.
Thank you for allowing me to be here.
All right, we will see you next week. In the meantime, check out my other videos.
You bet.
For easy recipes just like this one.
Yes.
See you later.
Bye-bye.